there! I didn't see you there. I am Professor Weird, and you're watching Weird Animals. Today, we're talking about the majestic North American House Hippo. It's a very strange creature, and today we're going to see on what they eat, what people are saying about them, how they interact with other animals, and much more. They're very gorgeous. You won't want to miss anything.
The Domus hippopotamus, or house hippo, are small creatures that live in North America inside of people's homes. Like their cousin, the hippopotamus in Africa, the house hippo has a barrel-shaped torso, enormous mouth and teeth, hairless body, and stubby legs. The only differences between a house hippo and a hippopotamus is their size and diet. A house hippo is approximately the size of a mouse, whereas a hippopotamus is usually around 3 to 9 tons. The favorite foods of a house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They like to make their nests in bedroom closets, often using materials such as lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. They have to make sure their nests are very warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day. They are normally passive creatures, but will defend their territory if provoked. They tend to be more aggressive if a cat or dog is present in the home.
To get a better understanding of how humans perceive these creatures, we've asked to see if some of our viewers have seen these hippos in their homes, and if so, what did they do?
Yes, I definitely have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all the time.
It's kind of a pest, but we normally just like to use a butterfly net and just capture it and dispose of it.
Sometimes it sneaks into the hot tub though, and that gets a little awkward.
No, I can't say that I have. I don't know their size, but they sound very scary, so I'd probably jump on a chair or anything and scream. But if I had a broom, I might try and poke it, but I don't know yet.
Late at night, I've seen house hippos and sit down and cried. I
have seen a house hippo. It terrified me, and I didn't know what to do. I thought I should be scared, but I didn't want to be scared, so it was a very traumatic experience.
Darcy Litwin is a house hippo researcher at Harvard University. We've asked her, how did the house hippo come to North America?
In 1856, there was the U.S. Camel Corps. They brought camels from the Sahara Desert to North America, thinking that camels would be better suited than horses to the harsh climate of the American desert. The house hippos ended up coming over the continent in the crates that the camels came in, and eventually they found themselves well suited to the environment in North America and spread from coast to coast, even up into Canada.
They truly are beautiful creatures, aren't they? Although some would disagree and consider them as pests. So we've asked our viewers if they ever think their home could be infested by them.
Indeed, I think I could be a victim of infestation of these creatures because I have been struggling with a certain addiction for a long period of time with peanut butter. So they tend to be attracted to that, so they would infest my house.
I don't think anyone could be infested with such a beautiful creature. I think it's a blessing.
I don't think I'm a victim of a house hippo infestation. I don't even know what that word means, but they're in my house and I don't know how they're surviving. I don't eat peanut butter, I don't eat chips. They're in my house. I think they're coming from the neighbor's place. He eats a lot of peanut butter and chips. In fact, he's had peanut butter and chip parties many days, and I think that that's where they're coming from.
Yes, because my family tends to leave a lot of chip crumbs laying around the house.
Yes, for myself as well. Obviously, I've already been a victim because I eat a lot of peanut butter, and there tend to be little bread peanut butter crumbs just everywhere.
I really do love these animals. But I was wondering if others felt the same way. So we asked them.
I think they're adorable, and I just love to have one in my house. I wouldn't mind it.
Well, looking back at my experience, I probably overreacted just a bit, and I think if I had another one, I'd probably keep it, because looking back, they are kind of cute.
They're kind of scary, but they're kind of cute at the same time. I'd adopt it as a pet.
Well, seeing as how I've never seen one, I can't say that I love them, but I can't hate them either. A lot of people say they're a nuisance, but who knows? I'll find out eventually.
I think house hippos need to be eradicated. They're everywhere. They're taking over people's buildings. I personally don't have a dryer, so they're not using dryer lint to make their beds, but I'm missing socks, and I think the house hippos are stealing my socks.
Because house hippos are such passive creatures, we've asked viewers how they thought their animals would react to one.
I do have a dog, but I actually think you would be scared of it because it's just this new thing. So yeah, I would think you would get pretty scared, possibly territorial.
My Shih Tzu would make fun of it.
My fat cat would probably just eat it.
Sadly, these animals are endangered. And for those of you who don't know what that means, it means that they're almost all dead. And I know I would be devastated if they were to die out. So, of course, we asked the viewers how they would feel.
Well, if it dies, it dies. Oh well.
I would be very upset if the house hippo was to be in danger, trouble.
I honestly would be glad if it fell off the face of the earth.
That's a lie. He's sensitive, but he acts tough.
And there you have it. The extraordinary life of the house hippo. I'm sure you loved the house hippo just as much as I did. So tune in next week when we'll be talking about the puzzling platypus. Well, it was fun and all, but this has been Weird Animals, and I am Professor Weird. See you next time.